Hi guys, and welcome to today's session. So we're going to be going through Juche. So without further ado, let's get going. Hi guys, and welcome to today's lesson. So it's Juche now 45 moves. So let's talk gradually through each movement and I'll try and help you as best as I can of my knowledge. So you start parallel stance, side elbow, so twin side elbow. So your first move is to your left, parallel block, and sitting stance with the inner forearm. So for this one, your forearms on line with your shoulder, so your fists on line with your temple, so your forearms are in line with your eye, so you're blocking a high attack. And then next, you come up, hook and block, drop, punch. And after that, you come in, right leg, parallel stance with the outer forearm. So when you're doing parallel stance, parallel block with the inner forearm, it's in line with your shoulder, and then you're just turning it out. So when you're doing it with the outer forearm, your forearm inside your mid palm, is in line with your shoulder, so it's slightly wider, so shorter and then wider. So you're using the outer forearm. So inner forearm for your first one, and then outer forearm for your reverse when you're doing your outer forearm and parallel block. Then you come up from here, you turn, you do a middle side, you come out, do a middle side kick, or I can't form it properly in the little space of what, so you do a middle side kick. Once you do the middle side kick, you slightly relax the knee, so you don't need to keep it locked. Slightly relax the knee, bring it around, so you turn around, and then you lean back to a high hook and block. Once you've done your high hook and block, you go down in the X stance, downward straight with a back fist. Once you've done your downward straight with a back fist, your next one is a hook and block. Hook and kick, sorry. So this one, hook and kick's defensive, not attack, where that one's a reverse turning kick, reverse turn hook and kick, like I've just done, that's an attack. The next one is sort of, if you remind yourself as a hook and block, it's a place and block, when you're here, your foot's behind, you come in, it's just a hook, so you just place it over, so you just turning your foot over, like you're hooking the kick, or the inner thigh, or so it's a defensive block, and then from there, you come in, side kick, pulling the fists into the chest. So this one's different, side kicks are different, some are with a punch, some you pull the opposite direction. This one you pull the fists into the chest and do a side kick. Then you land, sitting stance, high cross cut, and then from here, so you're in a sitting stance, so you're going from a sitting stance slow up to a walking stance. So from here, you come up and do high elbow strike. So from here, you're going down, and from here, it's just straight up. So there's no sign here. It's just a straight up, an elbow strike in walking stance. Next, you come across, so you do X stance, but the foot's in front because it's a step, and you're doing a middle block with a reverse knife hand, with the finger belly just on top. And then you turn, so you'll be knife hand garden block. Then you jump up, do a mid-air strike with a knife hand. I think it's about one L stance width and then you land in a knife hand. Yeah, so as you're in the air, you do the knife hand and then land. So you're striking in mid-air and then land. Pardon me. Then next, we'll go the other way. So the first sequence, it's I always remember as left, right, left, right, and then you're going this way. Yeah, and then next you're going the opposite way. So next you go right, left, right, and then left leg up. Then same again, middle side kick, relax the knee, bring it round, high hook and kick, land down, back fist strike, then same again. You do it with your right leg this time, you do a hook and kick, side kick, pull the fist in, high cross cut, elbow, in, do middle block with reverse knife hand, front block, reverse knife hand, turn, and then you land knife hand, guard and block in L stance. Sorry, you turn, and from there you do your mid-air strike in the air, and then land, knife hand side strike. So like I say, I think it's one L stance. Don't, or you think is by that, but I think it's about one stance width that you jump up mid-air and then land. Then from there you do a pick shape kick. So the difference between a pick shape kick and a downward kick in aerial chaggy. In aerial chaggy is to go over an obstacle to hit the person, where a pick shape kick is just straight up and down. Yeah. So you here, you do your pick shape kick, go straight down, and then land, rear foot stance, middle forearm guard and block. Then you come in, feet together, and also, yeah, having in hand. So remember, you remember Kwangi and Poland, a parallel stance, this is a close stance. Yeah, so it's different. And after that, you slide back, rear foot stance, doing a downward elbow. So same again, you use both hands to generate that power, dropping down, so the elbow ends up finishing in line with the solar plexus. And from there, you do a crescent strike with the arc hand in walking stance. And again, slide back. So now you're sliding one of your shoulder lifts, downward elbow, then arc hand, then inward strike with a knife hand, yeah, high inward strike, so twin. And from there, downward punch, you look slide down, you have a like slight glaze down, you don't look down completely, just that slight glance so you can see down, so you can see the attacker, the opponent. And from there you step behind, you do downward block, and you do a jump reverse turning kick. So you finish, instead of finishing a reverse turning kick, 45 or 75 depending on the height. For these ones, you finish right in the line, right on the center, right on the straight, and then land forearm guard and block. Then step back, slide, downward block, jump, reverse knife hand, reverse turning kick, land, forearm guard and block. Then next you do sandbag chuggy, which I'm not going to do in my bedroom, which is two-directional kick. So you do a left twisting kick with your left leg, and then you do a right side kick, with your right leg obviously, so right side kick, left twisting kick. Then you land Sassoon Soggy. So remember Sassoon Soggy, it's from here, is your heels in line with your toe. So it's not a sitting stance, your foot's this time your heels in line with your toes, so your left leg's in front. And you're doing a rising block with the arc hand, twin arc hand. From there, you slide, and you whip out Soggy, elbow, backward elbow thrust, and then from there, you do what Chummy Soggy B. And you do a back kick, and then from there, horizontal strike in L stance. And then from there, you come in, in the reverse cross cut, I'm going to say reverse knife on there, cross cut. And then from there, you jump up in the air, you're doing a punch, and then an upset punch, so you're going to go 1, 2, and then land forward in close stance. Then you step forward, right leg, downward strike with a knife hand, and then from there, reverse punch, and then bring the right leg forward. So the sequence from second degree is right, left, right, and then 45, 52, 45. So it's getting to the sequence. So first degree is left, left, right. Second degree is right, left, right. Just to try and help you. And then it's easier to remember the movement. So it's 45, 52, 45. But I mean, so I think that pretty much covers obviously as best as I can. Juche, obviously I'm sorry, I can't do any sandbag chuggies. I have to have my good days and I have my bad days. But like I say, as long as you just walk through the pattern. If you get older and you got knee problems, hips, really there's no need to do sandbag chuggy, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, obviously I know, just to help you, because you don't want to damage your knees. Yes, when you're young, you do all your flying kicks and sandbag chuggy, but when you're a bit older and you look after your hips, from here, when you do form, step forward, as you used to stepping forward, it's sandbag chuggy, and then landing sassoon soggy, yeah, with it, rise and block with it all can, yeah, because you have to look after yourself. Remember, as you get older, you get frail, sorry, so you have to look after your hips, your knees. So that big jump, really, it's hard to do, and don't get yourself flustered. I've been getting myself flustered for weeks trying to make it look good and as best as I can. And it's hard, yeah, it really is. Especially, like I say, starting back from the beginning again for me balance, especially with the tablet and so have me good days, have me bad days with the chronic illness and the diabetes and the high blood pressure. So sometimes it's best not to overthink about it. Yeah. From here, so even if you can do a side kick here, yeah, relax the knee, bring it round, and then a hook and kick, and then down. Don't overstress yourself. Sometimes you can't physically do it. Yeah, not because you don't want to, just you physically can't. So when you're here, yeah, hook and block, hook and kick, defensive, side kick, pulling the fist in the chest. Yeah. So as long as the finish is nice and straight, that's more than enough. That's what you're capable of. Yeah. Oomph, and then land, high cross cut. Yeah. For me, yeah, that's all you need. Yeah. So he's going to attack you. You're just going to do a knee for the knee, anyways. But that's all depends on the instructor. But like I say, you have to look after yourself. Think, do I really do sandbag chuggy when I'm 50 or 60? No, yeah, not necessarily. Why do I need to do it? Yeah. Yes, when I'm young, I'm a young whippersnapper, I've got bouncy knees. Then I've got to think to myself, hold on, I'm getting older. It's hard, yeah. But body changes and everything, and if I've been through different circumstances like I have, sometimes it's out of your control. But it doesn't mean you can't do the pattern. As long as you know you step forward, sandbag chuggy, so it's a left twisting kick, right side kick, landing sassoon soggy. So long as you finish the kick off with the right tool, leg nice and straight, that's more than enough. So thank you very much for today. And don't forget to leave a positive comment. If I can help you, by all means, I'll get back to you straight away. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Can be words out there. I'm going to leave you through the picture format of Juche, and then we'll have a little chat afterwards. So thank you very much. Take care. Hi guys, so that was of your Juche through picture format. So like I say, I hope it's helped you. So like I was saying, I was over worrying about Juche and trying to make it as best as I can and overthinking about things, but then I thought to myself, I just need to try my best. And that's all we can do, try our best and do it on the day, and every day is different. It's impossible to have 2 days the same, so it's just trying to do your best you can with what you've got on the day. So the thing is not to overthink about things, because I do get stressed and I get upset because I'm not the man I used to be. And it's hard, it's frustrating, especially when you used to training all the time and super fit. To have that all taken away from you over one night is really hard. And it's hard to come to terms with even now after 9 years. But I do try. I try my best and I study as best I can and go on IICs. So I can try and give people the best of me experience, life experience as well, as possible. So I think that, like I'm trying to say today, don't overstress, and don't worry if you can't do something, and don't let it get to you. And I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes you just got to go for it and think, right, I've done my best, and that's all I can do, and that's all you can expect from somebody, whether you're grading them or not. And it's not because they can't do something; it's because the body won't let them or allow it, or they've been an accident. But as long as they try their best, and that's all you want, and it gives them self-esteem and they feel good about it. What more can we ask for as instructors and examiners? And you can see in the face the passion, and that's what about patterns. It's passion, being passionate about it and understanding. So when you're doing, like it says in the book, when you're doing a pattern, try and think of the meaning of the pattern and why you're doing it for. So every movement's got a purpose and a meaning. So when we're performing it, we're putting our heart and soul into it, and not just placing techniques and just making shapes. So it's important that we understand every technique. And if we don't, then ask questions. How does it get there? Where's it coming from? Where does it finish? What's the application? So you understand everything about that technique, so you can put everything into it. I suppose I'm just putting a knife hand out and just making shapes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So when somebody comes along and asks you, "Oh, why are you doing that for?" I say, "Oh, well, I'm hitting somebody. Well, where are you hitting them? Where's it coming from? How are you performing it?" So the application, and then you can truly think, that's what it's for. So I'm not going to mumble on today and fill your heads in, boring. But the main thing is, just try your best, and that's all we can do. And nobody's perfect, nobody. And we just thrive to try and do the best we can with what we've got. So thank you very much for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And like I say, please leave a positive comment. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time for 3rd degree patterns. Thank you very much. Thank you.